Hey, Middle Georgia, here's what you need to know about the double trouble down in the tropics. And I'm meteorologist Noah Hauck. These are the two systems that we're currently watching over in the tropics. We've got Major Hurricane Humberto at the moment. We're watching this other area down in the Caribbean as well, because this could have a potential impact here in the US. This is the remainder of Hurricane Humberto's path. At the moment, a major hurricane, and even over the weekend, predicted to become a Category 4 storm. But you'll notice near the end of that path, we're going to see it's going to start to hook back out into sea. So thankfully, not a problem for us here in the US, but it might have an impact on the potential Imelda's storm path, and here's how. We're still watching the storm that's going to potentially become Tropical Storm Imelda, and you're going to notice the path is going to make it seem like it's going to make landfall over top of South Carolina, but the models are struggling with where exactly it might go, because it might go onto land or it might get pulled out to sea. So let's take a look at two different models to see what might actually happen. To look at is the American model known as the GFS. So let's run it through. So we're going to see as we head into early next week, this is what potentially is going to be Imelda. Then we have Humberto over here. And as it gets closer and closer towards the coast, it'll start to strengthen. This is about as close as this model run is going to show. And then it's going to be taken back out to sea because of something known as the Fujiwara effect. But the European model shows something a little bit different. European model shows that the potential storm Imelda is going to move a little bit faster than the GFS model. So that means that it's going to be able to possibly make landfall. Again, as we head into early next week, you're going to start to see that possible Imelda and then Humberto. It's a little bit different in their positions. And then as we head into Tuesday afternoon, we could possibly see it make landfall in South Carolina. But this is where they start to differ. It actually might just hang around the coastline before making itself actually make landfall later into next week. I just want to reiterate, these are computer runs, so this is what we think could happen. And again, because of how close these two storms are to one another, it could impact what path they actually take. So we'll really just have to watch it over the next few days. But something I know for certain is this weekend is going to be a great one. We're going to have plenty of sun, maybe a few showers here and there, but you're going to want to get out and enjoy it if you can. But of course, we'll be updating this story on air and on our website at WGXA TV. So thank you for joining us in the Skywatch Weather Center for this week's edition of WGXA's Weekly Wrap.